Hawks, Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to Coach, what did you like to see from your teams at this point of the season?
Well, you would think, Kevin, that at this point we would be making fewer mistakes, and especially mental mistakes where we break down. There's always going to be physical mistakes. You're going to have some turnovers. Hopefully they're not out of carelessness. But you shouldn't be missing rotations or not executing a play, not setting a screen. Execution and attention to detail should be good by now.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. The front court is Risacher and Johnson. Young is out there with MP. And it's Okongwu in at the 5, roaming the paint. Outside Leonard. Zubac, a screen on Johnson. And here's Leonard from 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Young looking around. And the rejection by Zubac. And now the Clippers on the break for the finish. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Risacher.
Kawhi, such a fiery competitor. He won't back down in the face of adversity.
People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Outside Leonard. Here's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. Leonard's got 9.
Well, a nice start for them. 3 for 3 in the early going, getting into a rhythm.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. Now, I talked with him about the challenges of guarding someone like Trae Young. Coach said, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to be on him. I told our guys, no separation. Of course, this defense will have to be very aggressive. I hope to stop Trae. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. He lobs it up, and there's another turnover by Atlanta. And let's take a second to view a list of shooting guards who have been very dependable offensively this season. These 2 guards are the most accurate in the league. MP is second.
You know, just ask this group. Sometimes when you're hot, you're hot. And it's a comforting feeling for a coach to know you've got one of those guys roaming on the perimeter.
Well, it's the kind of reliable shooting a team needs from the 2 spot. It makes the defense work a lot harder when they have to stay active all over the floor.
Leonard, no luck.
Well, there you have it. Their first miss of the game, but still off to a solid start here in terms of shooting.
And now running up the court, Leonard pushing it up.
It's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Here's MP. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
Outside Leonard. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
The Hawks trail by 7. Young outside. Pass to MP from outside the arc. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And a chance here to check out some stats for MP.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Hawks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
What heart by MP going through contact there and converting.
The Atlanta shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Harden against Young. It's Harden with the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got his second bucket tonight.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
The Hawks trail by 6. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Powell. Here's Risacher. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Down low, here's Leonard. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
Hawks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And Young kicks to MP. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Sometimes you just have to throw it up to an athlete and let him do the rest. That's a great finish from Johnson.
Back to Harden. Pass to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. You know, these last few years, Stan, Atlanta has been outstanding on the offensive end. But boy, have they struggled on defense.
Yeah, and I just don't know if they can go to where they want to go unless they can just develop at least an average defense, and they haven't even been close to that.
And I know we've not seen a champion who is only one or the other. I mean, you've got to be a little bit of both, correct?
Yeah, Kevin, most of our champions, as you know, have been in the top 10 in both offensive and defensive rating.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Powell, the pass to Zubac. MP against Powell. Outside Leonard. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
To the inside, Young. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feed.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Powell. Back to Harden. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Harden's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short-range make.
MP outside. It's hauled in by Zubac. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Powell from past the arc. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's MP. The shot off that time. Clippers leading by 8. Leonard inside, covered by Johnson. Johnson with the block, and he's able to get it back.
Very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
All right, I'm just getting in this my headset. I'm told we have Shams Charania, our 2K insider, on the line. He's now with us, and some important NBA news. Hey, Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, Kevin. With the trade deadline nearing, the front office of the Orlando Magic have announced their latest move. They made a shrewd move picking up the ever-professional Tobias Harris. Every team wants 3 things: shooting, length, and experience, and Harris brings you all 3. They want Tobias on this team in a veteran role as well to help out the younger guys on this team, and what better professional to bring in.
Thank you so much, Shams. We sure appreciate the update. inside. Here's Leonard, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
A moment here to check out some of the stats for Ivica Zubac. And, of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks per.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game. Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Leonard. Mann's checked in for Amir Coffey. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Powell. Porter kicks to Harden. Bamba setting the pick for Harden. Off target with his three.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And what a new era for the Clippers, Greg, playing here in their own arena, the Intuit Dome.
You had no more sharing, right? No more covering up Laker banners. It feels like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
Porter passes to Harden from the arc. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Harden's got 9.
Oh, the rare catch and shoot from Harden, showing it's still in his bag.
To the middle, here's MP. That one goes in.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying him. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Here's Harden on the wing. Six on the shot clock. And he drops it in from the low post. 11 points in the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He scored an amazing number of points, and he was tremendous in that game. That was a season high in points, too. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
That's to Harden for the three. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And here's Harden. Here he goes, and the jam by Harden.
And when Harden notices a lane to the basket, he takes it. Relentless in how he exploits the defense.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
Atlanta shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Free throw good, MP.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst he has on the floor. Very explosive young play.
Leonard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Chris Dunn comes in for James Harden. Leonard against Hunter. Now here's Leonard. Defense is right there. Bamba, a screen on Hunter. A deep three from Leonard. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Leonard's got 18 points in the game. And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Clippers, guys. What are your thoughts?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. The pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. MP out there with Daniels. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. Done against MP. MP finishes inside.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Leonard against Johnson. Shot from 16. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Bogdanovich inside, defended by Mann.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
And stolen by MP. Here comes MP. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
MP against Dunn. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Johnson. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist from Dunn. Leonard's got 20.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Johnson. Outside Bogdanovich. Lays it up off the glass. Bogdanovich has got 5.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
Up top, Porter. He's covered by Daniels. Done outside. MP grabs the miss. The Hawks trail by 5. Tries from 10. And Bamba pulls it down. They get a hand on it. And for Atlanta, they come in off a good outing against the Lakers in L.A. And with the bounce pass. Shot clock at 6. Done outside. And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. For the Hawks, Nancy's checked in for Capella. Riza Shea is coming in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. Young is subbed in for Daniels. Porter against Young. Done outside. Los Angeles with another miss. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Only given up 2 points this quarter. Shot is good and the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to 3 on the bucket from MP.
Yeah, he's a terrific distributor. When you leave someone open on Young's team, he's going to find them.
Bamba setting the pick for Porter. And a miss there on the triple. The Los Angeles Clippers, they come into this one following a loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, they had a hard time getting the looks they wanted on offense, and it's hard to get a win when that's the case.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And they double up MP. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to Mann. They could use a bucket. Knocks down the 3-ball. Mann's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. As a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters, people take care of your bags, you stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
The Hawks trail by 5. Here's MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
LA has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Porter passes to Leonard. There's the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 3rd assist on the night.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Young left side. Six to shoot. From the stripe. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Bamba's got his 5th rebound in this one. Done outside. Poked loose. Here's Porter. It's good. And now an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Defenses try to test Porter's physicality, but he's adjusted well to it.
And MP with the basket on the assist by Young. MP's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Bamba a screen on Young. Leonard inside. Johnson's there. You know, Stan, it seems like the Hawks have been close to taking that next step now for a couple of years.
It does, Kevin, but we're still waiting, unfortunately. There's talent there, but it hasn't translated into sustained postseason success.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Zubac is checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Amir Coffey comes in for Mann. Powell, he's checked in for Chris Dunn. And it's Harden in for Kevin Porter. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So, it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. Young passes to MP. Oh, good on the triple. Clippers leading by 7. And that one drops for him. MP's got 33 points.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Nance against Leonard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Leonard is such a tough cover. He's so good at baiting the D into foul.
And the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Here's MP. Great focus, MP.
Man, what a luxury for MP to have handles like that to get himself open.
Harden against Young. Here's Coffey. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Powell against MP. Back to Young. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, such a creative finisher. Young will find a way, even with the defender all over him.
Pass to Powell. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Harden. Buries it down low. Harden's got 15 points.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Young pass to MP. In the corner, it's Hunter. Good on the triple. Hunter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the Clippers. And a change for the Hawks. Zeller, he's checked in for Nance. Outside, Batum. It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Coffey. Back to Powell. And stolen by MP. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Zeller kicks to Hunter. Now, here's MP. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Zubac.
Well, that's the kind of player MP is striving to become.
In the last few decades, we've seen the 3 become more and more necessary for offenses. Wondering if you think that's a good thing.
Well, it is, and teams not only understand the value of making a lot of three-point shots, but the threat of the 3 spreads out defenses and actually makes it easier for you to get shots at the rim. So the 3 is absolutely necessary to be a great offensive team in this league.
Quickly, is the arc too close? Should they move it, maneuver that a little bit?
Well, the skill level is really, really high. I like the suggestion of keeping the arc the same all the way around, which would eliminate the corner 3.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Okongwu. Here is Daniels, guarded by Harden. The Hawks again can't hit.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Some of the best free throw shooters in the NBA. Let's highlight them. MP is number 1.
And you simply got to avoid sending him to the line. Absolutely no one has better form from the stripe than he does.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. LA's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Powell kicks to Harden. Over Daniels. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
There's the pick. Bogdanovic, that's for 2. Score of the basket is 3rd after 5 shots.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
To the paint, here is Zubac. Pass to Powell. Outside, Batum. 6 to shoot. Shoots the 3. And James Harden hits from deep. Harden's got 21.
And one of the top scorers in the game. Harden has an innate gift for creating his shot.
Here is Daniels, guarded by Harden. Now Daniels, still scoreless. And Bogdanovic kicks to Daniels. tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers, and his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points, and we'll be right back after this.
They're clicking from outside. Hard cuts to the ball and a few bone-jarring screens. Man, they have a high quality of looks.
They've been cashing in on. And now to some other news. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
And because of that, I expect to see a huge emphasis on ball control moving forward.
The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Coffee in at the three. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Harden draws the double. Powell against MP. The shot by Powell, no good. The Hawks trailing. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Powell. Harden against Young. Back to MP. Okongwu with a screen on Powell. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. As we approach the halfway mark, let's take a look at how everything in the East right now stands. You look at Atlanta. They're 8th in the conference and really looking to improve on the back end of the season.
And right now for the Hawks, they had much bigger things in mind when the season started. They didn't think of themselves as a middle-of-the-road club, but right now, that's where they are.
Yeah, they wanted to accomplish more this season, but things haven't quite worked out. Some bad breaks along the way.
Pass to Leonard. Zubac's a screen on MP. Leonard with the bucket.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Young passes to MP, and Zubac picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
MP against Powell. Now, here's MP. He's covered closely. Clock at 4. Launches it. And it's Risacher missing. And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. Here's Coffee. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 8 rebounds in this game. The Hawks trail by 4. Okongwu with the screen for Young. Launches a 3. It's good from long range. Young's got 10 points in the game.
Well, you know this is coming with Young on the court. He's always looking for his next 3.
Leonard against Johnson. Leonard kicks to Harden. Misses the 3.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Johnson outside. Pass to Young for the lead. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, you need to run Trey off of his shot. If Young gets into his jumper, it's normally going in.
Zubac, a screen on Johnson. And here's Leonard for three. Hits it from three-point range. Leonard's got 35.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Harden the pass to Coffey. Back to Harden. Rebound, Atlanta. Young with the ball. 13 points in the game. Johnson right side. And the shot goes in. Johnson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Hawks.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Down low. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the two biggest would be this. I think number one, anytime there was a lack of effort, you're not running back on defense, things like that. That I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate. Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating. Frustrating as heck.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Young's shot is off.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Wants to get it to Powell, and does. Drops in the layup for 2. Now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Back to MP. Looking to end the run, and it's good on the layup. MP's got 43 points.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficiently.
Outside Leonard. Harden against Young. Zubac a screen on Young. The 3 from Harden. Rebound by the Hawks.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
MP, no good. LA's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Harden against MP. Harden looking it over. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Powell against MP. Sinks that one from the post. MP's got 45 points.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Outside Leonard. To the middle. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
There's the unselfishness of Kawhi Leonard, keeping his teammates involved.
And so here's Atlanta. A 2-point game. Young against Harden. And making his 3rd All-Star appearance last season, Trae Young, a guy who is filled with so much skill in elite play.
Well, look, Trae Young may be as much fun to watch, Kevin, as any player in this league. With his quickness, with his shooting range, and he is as creative a passer as anyone I have ever seen.
He is fun to watch, isn't he?
He really is.
Kevin Porter's checked in for Amir Coffey. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for the Hawks. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Atlanta's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. MP dishes to Capella. MP passes to Nance. Back to MP. Misses the layup. Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to Zubac. Nobody near Leonard. Off target from outside. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Here's MP. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
For the Clippers, Bamba is checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Leonard. Mann subbed in for Kevin Porter. And a switch here also for Atlanta. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Larry Nance. Now here's Powell. 11 points in the game. Pass to Bamba. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fourth team foul.
Young against Harden. And the dunk by Bamba.
How about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Clippers. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the Denver Nuggets.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Harden draws the double. Pass to Mann. Here's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mann's got 6.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Young against Harden. And Young kicks to MP. And Bamba pulls it down. Clippers leading by 3. Harden with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Batum with the bounce pass. Young against Harden. Batum a screen on Young. The 3 from Harden. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Harden against Young. The 3. Harden no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success. Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
And, you know, another thing that's really been working for them tonight is the mid-range. They're having no problem finding shots in that area.
And the Clippers making a change here. Porter's checked in. And then for Atlanta, Zeller is checked in for Clint Capella. And Daniels subbed in for Young.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Now here's Porter. He's covered by Daniels. Lets it go with the three. That shot misses. The Hawks leading. MP inside. Guarded by Porter. In the corner, it's Hunter. On the wing, MP. And yep, another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside, here's Powell.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
First one falls for him.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Jones checked in for Bamba, and it's James Harden in for Kevin Porter. And here's Daniels. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Bogdanovic. Puts up a deep three. The shot comes out. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Hawks lead by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with Coach Tyronn Lue.
Keep trusting, all right? First half the ball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Hawks, in the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. MP out there with Rizachet. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. The drive by MP.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Clippers trail by 3. Outside Leonard. Back to Porter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
5th personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the lead by storm. Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Johnson with a screen on Porter. Here's MP. And good! There's another. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Man finds Porter. Batum sets a screen for Porter. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
MP passes to Johnson. Back to MP. Pass to Rizachet. 4 on the clock. Here's MP. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Leonard against Johnson. Now here's Leonard. He's guarded closely.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
And he makes the first. Trae Young, he's checked in for Atlanta. Leonard hits them both. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Porter against Young. Pass to Johnson. Johnson with a screen on Dunn. Rizachet in the corner. Takes the three. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists in the game. Clippers trail by 4. On the wing, man. And taken away by Johnson. MP with it. Well guarded by Dunn. MP against Leonard. Johnson with a screen on Leonard. And he converts the layup. MP's got the lead up to 6 now for the Hawks.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
Batum screen on Johnson. And it's Leonard missing.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Dunn dishes to Leonard. Aggressive move inside from Kawhi.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Dunn against MP. And good, he hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Batum screen on Johnson. A 3 from Leonard. The 3 goes down the hatch from Kawhi.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Young pass to MP. Johnson with a screen on Dunn. Here's MP. Second chance shot. Johnson can't hit. Clippers trail by 3. Porter looking it over. Leonard on the wing. Shot clock at 6. 17-foot shot on the way. The Hawks leading by 3. MP kicks to Young. Pass to Okongwu. Great D that time from Batum. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Leonard. Leonard down the lane. Can't hit from in close. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. And they're playing through a string of road games. That will be game 5 of the 6 on the road.
Well, I like when MP takes initiative like this because it forces the defense to react.
For the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Batum. Norman Powell comes in for Mann. And it's Harden in for Dunn. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Capella's checked in. Leonard against Johnson. Here's Powell. And it's good, 2 points. Powell's got 13 points in the second half.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Here's MP. Hits it again. Wow.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Outside Leonard. Pass to Porter. Zubac, a screen on Young. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Rizachet. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I like the movement from the rookie, Zachary Rizachet.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Coffey's checked in. And Rizachet, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
Pass to Leonard. And the dunk by Zubac.
just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. To the inside, MP. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got his 8th assist in the game.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Pass to Coffee. To the middle. Leonard inside. Johnson's there. And it's Leonard missing.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Here's MP. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You gotta play smart.
Good. Kawhi working near the hoop.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive, but he can't do it all by himself.
The Hawks leading by 6. Here's MP. Good. Nice job down low.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Now, Rizachet. Pass to MP. The kick out to Young. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Norman Powell.
MP showing he's a force near the hoop.
And both free throws good for MP. Clippers trail by 10. It's tipped. Outside Leonard. Screen by Zubac. Leonard the bounce pass. And the dunk by Zubac.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's MP. Pass to Capella. Back to MP. Powell with the steal. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
The Clippers have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the 4th, sinking the majority of their shots. And the foul called on MP. And so the Hawks take the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Carol, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.